Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Happy. So today I actually have full resin, and I will be showing you guys what I do on a regular basis if you have full resin. Resin, by the way, is if you go here, right? Hold on, let me do it the right way because a lot of you may not know the shortcut. Hit start. You go to your adventure book, right? And then you go down to where it says domains, and you'll see right there, right? Technically, right here, this thing right here, that's your resin. It says 120 out of 120. All right, so you could do one or two things, right? You could go through your domains, right, and get these only come out on certain days, so like Wednesdays or Wednesday through Friday. Some are Tuesday through Friday, Monday through Thursday, some are Wednesday through Saturday, and these are the rewards you get, right? And then you got others, which is better, like, and you get artifacts. This only costs 20. That's good, right? But if you actually want to do something a little bit harder that will grant you more stuff, you're gonna go to your bosses in the same page, right? You go to where it says bosses, and bosses, technically you have to search for them, right? So, for example, right now, right, you saw how that wolf said respawning. There's only two bosses that will spawn basically once every week. One is Storm Terror, and then the other one is the wolf, right? So, oh look, there's a thing over there. Wow, cool. I just so happened to have found it, look, while looking here. Anyways, I thought I got in that one before. Oh, I must have got it on my other character. But anyways, yeah. You're supposed to use an earth sigil in order to get it. Yep. I'll show you guys how to get this too while I'm here. Got a party set up. Switch to your earth person, and if you hold R2, you could drop it anywhere you want. See, he dropped it there. He's able to climb it. And got it, just like that. But anyways, yeah, so right now, right, if you go here to your character list, in order for you to get higher levels, you're gonna have to do ascension, right? So with her, in order for me to ascend, I need these things right there. You see that it looks like a little cube with little wings? The only way to get those is actually by defeating the wind boss, right? So the more you can defeat the wind boss as many times as you like throughout the day. However, you can only take the loot, like the actual loot table or whatever, you can only take it by using your resin. Alright, so we're gonna go do that right now. We're gonna go kill the wind boss, and I'll show you guys basically how you take its resin. If you look at the map up here where it says Storm Bearer Mountains, you have like a little teleport thing right here. Starfell Lake, you're more likely to have because it's right by Whispering Woods, right? So you're able to come here, then get this, and then you're able to go over there. So we're gonna teleport there. The way you teleport is you click on the teleport and you press the OK button or confirm button, whichever it is. For me, it just happens to be circle. Alright, so before we do that, we're gonna get our team together. Wind bosses are typically weak to... What is wind weak to? That's a good question. Not quite sure. But we're gonna bring a whole bunch of guys just in case. My main team is Racer and Barbara. They work really well together. In fact, I tend to, for some reason, forget to heal Racer a lot because he's so dependable. If you ever get your hand on a Racer, right? Listen, go for it. He's a really good character by himself. He can pretty much hold himself up. In fact, I will show you how he by himself could probably take down the wind boss. But it's always good, you know. There it is. You see, it looks like a Rubik's Cube, right? The electric one looks exactly the same. So we're gonna take down the wind boss, and we're gonna basically get the item. All right, so of course I'll show you guys technically how to take down the wind boss. You wanna avoid that. It's gonna fall right there. Hit it. See? Move out of the way. It's gonna try to attack you here. Slap, come back, hit it. The more of these little charges that you have, the better. I'll show you guys what I see. Now my wolf within is open, so technically, right now I could turn into a wolf. You do not want to stand there, by the way. Don't do that, because that is not a good thing to do. Okay. See, but we're still beating it up. Okay, this is where you want to move out the way. Hit it again. Move out the way. Right here, you're gonna take these, because he starts doing that. So you want to avoid that at all costs. And listen, those little blue things, right, or like greenish bluish things, look like they're like healing things, but they're not. That's damage. That's just wind damage. All right, so don't think that you're benefiting from that. You're not. All right, so since I'm low on HP, I'm gonna switch to Barbara. Barbara does this right here, and then I go back to him, and he'll start healing over time. Here, you want to take this and just start collecting these. All right, you want to collect as many of these as possible, so that he could go down. Oh, I missed that one. Okay, I missed a couple of them. If you have Venti, this will be so much easier, because Venti, ooh, that hurt. Venti could just climb up there and just take all of them. Okay, he is seriously a pain in the butt. Okay, this is the final phase. In this phase, you have to collect all of these, or else he'll just regenerate like a whole bunch of HP back. See, we collected all of them, right? Yeah. We collected all of them, so he's not gonna gain any HP back. Alright, we're just gonna wait for him to do his final move. Should be it. I'm gonna go in here and kill him, just like that. Okay, so you can do this every day, literally, like I was saying, you can do this every day, and it's not gonna cost you anything, right? I'll even show you, right? If you hit here, you go to your adventure book, and you go down, see, 120, I still have my 120 resins, right? So if you want to practice on killing him over and over again, you know, you can just do that. You can just come back and kill him over and over again. However, when you want to take out the loot, this is the loot table. It's called Trounce Blossom. That's what's going to cost you resin. You're going to open it, and in this case, it costs 40 original resin. Right? You're going to press OK. Boom. Now all of these things fall down. See? Oh, I even got Troop Starlight, right? And there it is. This is the thing that I showed you guys that you need in order to go past level 60, right? So we got 2 in this case. We need a total of, the higher the level you are, the more of them that you need. So for my next level for Racer, he's going to need 12 of the electric ones. As you can see, I have 9 of them. For Jean, in order for her to get to level 70, I'm gonna need 8. I only have 4. That means that I have to do another 2 bosses in order to get the full 8, right? And he also drops this every once in a while. He'll drop it, not all the time, but every once in the blue he'll drop it. I'm also gonna need a whole bunch of these, which I can show you guys where to get, and a whole bunch of these. Okay, so that stuff is easy to get. This stuff is easy to get. You just literally go to the front of the castle. There's a whole bunch just laying around there. You do the wind thing and it'll drop one of them. But I'm gonna show you guys now how to do the regular hold on, I'll show you guys, because I'm at a loss for words sometimes. So how to get basically your thing for your weapons, right? So if you want your weapons to get stronger, you need the same thing, right? So in this case, it's these books right here, and in some cases, it's these bricks right here, right? So I believe Cecilia Garden is easier than Liangshan Formula. So we're gonna go to Cecilia Garden. I believe it is. I'm not 100% sure. We'll see. We'll see when we get there. Cecilia Garden is... I know that one of them is water, and it's easier for me personally since I'm an electric person. Or fire. Fire and water for some reason makes it easier for me. Alright, so this is how you get into a group with friends online or people online that you don't know, right? You're gonna hit the square button to get into the thing, right? Now here's where it gets tricky, right? Usually you would just press circle and get in, right? No. What you want to do is, if you see at the bottom down there, see it says start matchmaking, you want to press that button. All right, in my case it's square, so you're gonna hit square and you press circle right away. If it pops up, you press circle right away. That means that you're joining a group that has already started, okay? However, if you don't have a group that has already started, then what you're gonna do is, person said matchmaking, what you're gonna do is make your own group, so people will join your group, and that gets a little bit complicated because you have to invite them. So most of the time, press square and you should be able to join the group, right? I'll show you guys in the future. See, right now it says press L3 in order to join. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna hold press L3 and then press circle. I think we should be okay, because yeah. Okay, so right here it tells you, see, it's recommended electricity over there. It happens to be there, right? So it says air, fire, and electricity is okay for this group over here. So these are other people playing online already, right? A lot of people have asked me about this, like, oh, how do you play online with other people? And this is the way to do it. So one thing you don't want to do is come in here with no HP, because there you go. I'm gonna restore your HP. Like that person Azulio, he doesn't have a lot of HP, so he may die very quickly because we don't have a healer. Yeah. Azulio. So I'm gonna write Azulio. Azulio, heal up. There you go. There you go. Alright, so Azulio healed up, basically, right? And man, that's one hell of a weapon right here. So we're gonna start right away. Oh yeah, so I never really got to show you guys like how strong I could be with my character, because I was just taking on one thing at the same time. But now that I have basically another person that has electricity, I get to turn into the wolf a lot more, right? However, I want to make sure that I'm able to have 3 charges and use those 3 charges. I'll show you why. The more I use those 3 charges, right, I'm up to 2 now, right, the better. Look, I already have the wolf within already, see? But it's on a cooldown right now, right? It says 12 seconds, right? That's my 3rd charge, right? On this last charge, right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hold down. Oh, took it away. Somehow it got taken away. Okay. I had 3 charges and it got taken away. Always go for this guy first. That guy in the bubble, he's a pain. That's the person you want the most. Right? So if I'm able to get 3 charges, I will show you guys exactly what happens. Because it's really awesome. Yep, he's down now. He's out. He's out of the bubble. I may not be able to do it here. That's 2 charges. Yeah, he's gonna die before I'm able to get 3 charges in. 1. Oh, yep. He died before I was able to get 3 charges in. But what you wanna do is hold R2, boom. And that, when I consume that, it makes the wolf come back like that over and over and over again. It makes me kick a whole lot of booty. So this is basically how you join like a regular group or whatever. And see right there, I wasn't too lucky. I didn't get a purple. But when you don't get a purple, you get like 3 of these. Yeah, see? And 3 of those typically equals a purple, because you could technically go to the little crafting thing and turn 3 of them into 1 purple. So it's like the same thing in a way. But sometimes they do give you purples, so you gotta watch out for that. Alright, so yeah, that's basically everything for today. That's how you use your resin throughout the day, right? So we use 40 for the boss, right? Which I'm gonna go back to kill that boss again. I'm not gonna show you that here. Oh, this is how you leave a group. You press your L. You press to the right, and then you go to your face and you press square, and that will leave the group, right? So then you go back to your own world. Anyways, yeah. So the way that you spend your resin is like this, basically every day. You go, you kill those things, and you get basically those items in order to basically be able to get your character to a higher level. Alright guys, so that's everything for today about how to spend your resin, and I hope that you like this video. I'm going to be doing hopefully more of these videos in the future, and depending on how well it does, because I'm not sure if you're going to like it or not. But yeah, I really like this game a lot, and I hope that you guys stick around for it. Alright guys, remember, stay happy.
Turn the fucking bass up. Niggas envy, Blicky got the stiffy, 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 Niggas envy, Blicky got